What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and I'm coming at you with a new installment of G Gundam. G Gundam episode 45. Named, obviously I don't remember the name off the top of my head. It will be where it needs to be, but this is my favorite episode. There's tons of episodes that I'll come out here and say, this is good, this is amazing, this is up there at my favorite episodes. But no, guys. This is my favorite episode through the entire series. I've watched this series multiple times, and when I get to this episode, I do get a little emotional. I kind of become Yellow Flash. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fighting back the tears right now, man. But it's because this is similar to last week. We had the goodbye to we had the goodbye to Schwartz, to Kyoji, to all that, to the family of Domon. This week we say goodbye to Master Asia. I'm just gonna lay it out there. And you finally get to know why Master Asia has been doing what he's been doing. And this is also one of the beautiful aspects of why Gundam is so fantastic. Because even in Gundam, even in this crazy world we live in, this world of fighting constantly, you're gonna see some guys that are blatantly bad and some guys that are blatantly good, but that's actually the minority of characters. Even in Gundam, a majority of the time you start questioning who do you support and who do you not support, and you start seeing why some characters did what they did, and that's why I think it's beautiful. But we're gonna start this off being reminded what happened last week with Domon ending Kyoji and destroying the Dark Gundam forever. Ending it, just well, not destroying it forever. I'll do that, my spoiler. But the end of Kyoji, the end of this iteration of the Dark Gundam, final blast. This is what we're opened up with. People are shocked that it's actually happened. Shuffle Alliance members burns down, and Master Asia and Wong are both just flabbergasted that that it's gone. It's over. All their plans just gone. Can't bring it back. That's where we'll be starting this week's episode, with Domon crying in front of the Dark Gundam, mourning the passing of his brother. And this week, the final battle between Domon and Master Asia. Oh God. And they just hop right into it. They don't skip any beats. They just want you to get into this right off the bat. We start off with Master Asia staring at the burning, charred remains of the Dark Gundam, Kyoji and Schwartz, just realizing all of his plans are over. Everything he had planned, he cannot achieve anymore. And he is furious, immediately declaring combat with Domon. Domon telling him to just leave him alone, give him some time to mourn, but at the same time that this is all your fault. Both of them start shouting at each other that this is all your fault. You caused all this. You ruined my plans. It's all you. And we're going to settle this the only way we know how, and end this the only way we know how, a Gundam fight. And right off the bat, whatever it is, they begin fighting at the tip of this island that I cannot remember the island's name right now, but this was the battle royale. They're fighting at that peak. Light is shining everywhere, and all the members of the Shuffle Alliance are now up and watching this glorious fight. This fight that is unstoppable. You end up having Shirley, Bunny or Shirley, one of Chippity's girls come up and try to say, hey, we need to help him, and Chippity just stops them. Chippity says it outright. we can't go any further. We cannot be the ones that get in there and fight right now. This is all Domon. This is a Domon battle. This is a battle that only Domon can do. This is going to be a fight that goes down in history, and we can't get involved at all. And it is just constant action, just constant punch after punch, hit after hit, kind of reminding you of some of their past battles. You know, similar scenes, similar battles from like Guyana Highlands, back when they were in not Kyoto, back when they were in Japan, when the Dark Gundam was first like found and stuff, Schwartz and all that. They're just remembering it, trading blows left, right, and center. Domon releasing his anger, and then Master Asia, well, not even anger, just trying to prove that he's better. Master Asia using a new secret technique, Pawns of the Emperor, which takes down Domon, and he just starts laughing at him, saying, "Is this all you can do? Can you not even stand up to me? Come on now. Are you that naive? Are you still that weak?" And he then starts kind of filling Domon in on a lot of his plans, because he doesn't understand why Domon's still fighting him. And he says, "Domon, have you not noticed it yet? You saw the truth behind Hong Kong, didn't you? You saw the truth, and, you know, behind Hong Kong, behind Kyoto," he goes, "London, Paris, all these places, you saw the truth. You see the realities of this world. It's dying. It's being destroyed. And I'm going to be the one that helps bring it back. He is going to be the one. He wants to use the Dark Gundam to bring that back." And he starts just laying out why. And I'm trying to make sure I get to it. Oh, Wong starts watching at the same time as well, saying, "Oh my God, see, I can still use my abilities and communicate with him and everything and get him on my side here. I can do this. I can do this." So he goes like, "Interesting." And he just starts trying to get into, Master Asia's head and continue their agreement, going like, "Master Asia, I agree. You know, this world is dying. These cities are suffering. We need to rebuild this. So please, Master Asia, I want you to team up with me." And Master Asia's just not having it. He says, "Shut up. I don't want to deal with anything from you." And Wong just says kindly, "All I want you to do is win the tournament and give Hong Kong more power. Just let us rule the universe for another 4 years. So that we could then rebuild the Dark Gundam and rule over everything. We can bring forth whatever you want together with the power of the Dark Gundam." And that's when it's revealed. Master Asia's true plans this whole time. Master Asia never wanted to rule over everything with a Dark Gundam. Master Asia never wanted to command the universe or be king or emperor or anything like that. No. Master Asia wanted something far different. And he calls Wong nothing more than a sleazy politician. In reality, Master Asia wanted to destroy humanity. The only way to save the Earth. Yeah, I'm not lying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shot of Master Gundam. Oh. So, and he just lays it out. This was the goal of the Dark Gundam the whole time. Your father created this Gundam with 3 theoretical abilities to help regenerate the Earth. Kyoji told you last week. This was its goal the entire time. But remember, when it crashed down, it malfunctioned and started playing through its head, its system, its core. How do you properly recreate the Earth? What is the true curse upon this Earth? And that's when the Dark Gundam and Master Asia both came to the same agreement. It was humanity. Humans are what have been destroying this Earth. Humans are what have led this planet to be nothing more than rubble and chaos. And this has been a big theme all throughout the series. If you start thinking about it, you go to every city that they've gone to, It's been in ruin. It's been in rubble. You've heard at the very beginning, the citizens of Earth don't really like the Gundam tournament that much. No, a lot of them actually hate it. They flee, they run, they hide because it destroys this planet. And I get it. It's very eco-friendly, stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. But it actually makes sense within this world. It works within this world. And when it's revealed that he wants to kill everything and atone, people start calling him crazy. And he starts talking about like everything that it can do, bringing back the good world. He wants to bring this world back. Wong outright says, dude's off his rocker. He's crazy. He wants to destroy all of humanity? What the hey? What's wrong with this dude? And I'm going to tell you guys. Wait, before you start casting judgment on Master Asia saying, dude's lost his mind, wants to kill off humanity. What the hey? Just wait. There comes a reason why he thought this way, and it makes sense. This is Japanese storytelling at its best. But as Wong's thinking what the heck's going on, rumbling all throughout his political building starts happening. Place starts to shake and shimmer, and just craziness begins. And wouldn't you know, Alan B and Rain are still fighting even after last week. It is still a chaotic match where Rain is being chased by Alan B all over the place because Alan B wants to fight Domon. She's gone super berserk mode, filled with the DG cells and all that, and just wants to destroy. And they're destroying the political building. They're destroying the government building of Hong Kong now as they're fighting. Wong's just shocked, thinking, he can't even control Alan B anymore. She's now destroying his area. What's going on? Place is falling down. She starts blasting away, and I believe she even shoots at Wong, causing massive damage. She and Rain still clashing back and forth. Rain gets thrown to the ground. And she just says, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do anymore. I destroyed the berserk system. How do I save you, Alan B? How do I fix this? Or am I going to be forced to do this? So Rain, with her she has no other decision. This is her last moment. She gets up. She puts the bow and arrow into the air. Alan B's chaotic, crazy, wild Gundam. I don't even know what it's called. I still don't know what it's called. I've watched this multiple times. It doesn't tell you its name. Comes down, clamping its mouth on the barrel. I'll call it a barrel, but it's not really a barrel, but it's a barrel of the bow. Rain activates the bow and uses rising arrow shot directly into this wild, rampaging Gundam, blowing it up and at least stopping Alan B for right now. Stopping the chaos and all of the destruction. And now we get to our midway point, and just doing this for right now. I think it's a perfect time from a word from our sponsors. What's going on, guys? Listen, I don't know about you, but I like to indulge in some of the liquids of fun times, okay? And oftentimes I wake up the next day with a headache and stuff like that. And to be honest, the only way that truly helps cure these morning blues, as I would call them, would be coffee. And you know who puts out good coffee, guys? Coffeebrandcoffee.com. Listen, Coffee Brand Coffee is an American-based company. It was founded by the Quartering. He's going out there. He just wants to sell you coffee. He doesn't want to sell you a political opinion. He doesn't care what your politicals are. He doesn't even care what your cultural opinions are, okay? He just wants to come out here and sell good American coffee sourced here in the States. It is all fantastic and amazing. You have 4,000 verified reviews. Most of them are 5-star, 4-star. People are loving this. And I don't blame them, because when you take a look at some of these flavors, you got bourbon flavored coffee. God dang, that sounds amazing. You got Gunpowder Green Tea. I like the boom boom sticks, and I want to know what's going on right there. And when I drink CoCo, I haven't drank it in a while due to the keto diet, trying to lose some weight. But when I do drink CoCo or anything like that, I like some sweetness, I like some richness, and I like some enjoyability in my CoCo. That's why I'm taking a look over here at this rich caramel CoCo. I mean, just think of how amazing it is. And guys, if you go to Coffee Brand Coffee, which links will be in the description down below, you can use coupon code BACKTACO, one word, BACKTACO, and you can get 10% off your purchase. That's coffeebrandcoffee.com, coupon code BACKTACO. Please guys, go check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. Links are in the description. If you like what I do, if you like what I put out here, buy something. I'm not going to force you to do it. I'm not going to make you do it, but it helps out the channel and helps out putting out more stuff and helping improve all this. But back to this, get back done with all of the midpoint. We come back to they're just going to rush through this real quick, but it's so good how they do this. Like, I'm not going to lie, guys, this episode just flows beautifully, even flowing into Rain and Allenby fighting. It is a beautiful flowing thing. Rain now out of Rising Gundam, Allenby on the ground, passed out in front of this wild, chaotic Gundam. Rain's scared because she doesn't know what to do. She wants to save Allenby, but she doesn't know what to do. Dr. Mikamura comes out. Okay, randomly here, and he says to his daughter Rain, it's still time. There's still time. We can still save her. These DG cells have not fully infected her body, and we can still save her. We can still turn this around, and I can atone for what I did. And once we're done here tonight, I'm going to outright atone completely for what I did by revealing to the world what we did with the Dark Gundam, revealing the truth of it all. This is all our fault. This isn't your fault. This isn't Domon's fault. This is my fault and Major Alube's fault. This is our fault. And we're just going to say it. Admit it. This is how we're going to atone. And as he starts saying, this is how I'm going to atone, come back here to Domon and Master Asia's fight, where Master Asia is saying, yes, this is how you atone. This is how you atone. This is how you atone. You start wondering, what's going on here? We just got told Master Asia's plan. He wanted to kill humanity because this is the only way to save the Earth. And he's over here saying, this is how you atone. There's something wrong with Master Asia. There's something going on here. And he starts talking about, just think about it. All those humans up in space, all those cliffs, those lakes, those valleys, everything in space, not on Earth. And people don't even realize they live in a fake world. I'm going to recreate Earth. I'm going to bring it back to its beauty and everything. And I'm going to do everything it takes to get there. And he just starts letting Domon have it. Coming down on Domon constantly, punching him, striking him, hitting him. And they're just clashing. They both use, similar to back in the Guiana Highlands, Burning Finger. When it was in Guiana Highlands, it was Shining Finger and Darkness Finger. Now it's Burning Finger and Darkness Finger. Both of them all clashing at the same time. And as they're clashing, Domon starts feeling something, realizing something. There's sadness. There's sadness coming from Master Asia's fist. What? This isn't normal. He starts basically, because of that sadness, he lets his guard down. Master Asia just starts unwailing on him. But this whole time, as he's getting punched, as he's taking all these hits, he's noticing that there's something wrong with Master Asia. Like, this is a different Master Asia. Not like how, hey, you have Kyoji and Schwartz. Like, there's something weird with Schwartz. Oh, he's actually Kyoji. No, there's something with this fight. There's something, the reason Master Asia believes that humans need to be wiped off. He actually has truth here. He has something to him that affected him. And as their fight goes on, Master Asia begins to cough because, again, he's becoming sick. He mentions that he wants his body to hold out just longer. He begins doing another chaotic, crazy attack, going straight into that similar attack back in Hong Kong, where spun around and he and Domon worked together to use this attack. Comes striking right at Domon. Domon does a similar attack right back at him. They create this chaotic twister of energy. Both of them are equal, fighting each other, throwing fists one after another. The entirety of the Shuffle Alliance on that cliff. I'm trying to get back to that shot. Watching this whole thing. They do not move from this moment, and they're cheering on their leader. They're cheering on the King of Hearts. Master Asia, again, saying how weak you've gotten, come on, you can do this. Is this all you've got? But he's saying it in a different way. He's saying this stuff in a much different way than anger or vitriol, kind of guiding and sorrow is how he's saying it. But Domon is confident that he's going to win. He is confident that he is going to beat Master Asia once and for all, and they're going to both do it with these final attacks. Both of them are just going to end it here. Domon begins activating his super mode. Ground starts quaking around him. God Ring activates. Master Asia shows off that he has a super mode. The super mode, serene state of mind mode, what have you. Both of them activate at the same time. Just craziness, and they use the exact same move. The secret technique of the School of Undefeated of the East. Tekio Ken, I think I'm butchering it. Both of them using the exact same movements, words, everything at the exact same time, causing this massive, brilliant light, shooting their attacks both at each other, watching, again, as their attacks clash. Land around them starts being just blown away. Cliff, just blown away while this is all going on. And all the Shuffle Alliance members say, we're not budging. We are not leaving this spot because we are members of the Shuffle Alliance, and we're going to sit here and we're going to cheer on Domon. We cut back to Domon and these two attacks clashing at each other. And you watch as Burning Gundam's hand starts to crack. Domon's entire Gundam starts to just crack and break. Domon begins to show moments of suffering and pain, and while Master Asia's like, you still can't do it, huh? Stand up, come on. Can you really not hold up to this? Are you really that weak? But they want to focus in on, I'm gonna do this. They start focusing in. This is a beautiful thing that the cinematography people, the people that animated this, they do this wonderful thing, and they start focusing in on his right hand. Every time they cut to Master Asia, they focus on his right hand. You end up coming back to Domon, starting to crouch down because he can't hold his balance. His suit breaking, causing him massive pain. Remember, this is that full body power suit that when your Gundam feels something, you feel something. You are the controller. So with his suit doing this, he's undergoing massive amounts of pain, struggling to stand up. Master Asia just says, that's right, crouch down, kneel down. You can't do that to hold your balance. If you can't handle me, then you're not worthy of being the king. You're not worthy of anything. You're just weak. Domon begins to kneel down, struggling, barely able to push back the attack. Master Asia says, that's right, you will never surpass me. And Domon says, no, I will. And I will show you right now, as he stands back up, pushes back on Master Asia. We end up having, and I want to get this particular shot, but I'm scared of what it could possibly do trying to hunt it down. But there's this beautiful moment where Master Asia's hand starts to glow in a similar way to how Domon and all the rest of the Shuffle Alliance members' hands glow. And as Domon is pushing back against Master Asia, he uses his own special technique, adding Burning Finger into the Sekio 10. You end up having Chippity saying go. You end up having George say go. You have Saisaishi say go, and you have Argo say go. This is what they've been waiting for the past year. This is what they've been fighting for. So go, push harder, finish it off. That's exactly what Domon does, finishing up the attack. Master Asia getting wrapped up, but as he's losing, he's smiling. He's proud. He's happy that this happened. And Master Asia just says, "You finally did it. You finally showed that you are worthy of the King of Hearts." Domon seeing this, Domon hearing this, Domon witnessing this, realizes what just happened, what's been happening this whole time, and watches as Master Asia and Master Gundam are basically done. And Domon remembers everything from this point, from the very beginning of him meeting Master Asia to this point, everything that's happened. You get this happy face from Master Asia. Just, it's all weird. This was your rival. This was the guy. This was one of the big bads. What's going on? Tournament ends. And in this moment, we see Master Asia drifting in space. And this is kind of a more spiritual moment because, again, G Gundam is not like normal Gundams. It deals with... It's Street Fighter meets Dragon Ball Z meets giant robots. So there's some crazy stuff in here. But we have Master Asia's spirit, I believe, drifting in space. And he is meted by the former members of the Shuffle Alliance. And they actually apologize to him. They have came here to say, "We're sorry. Listen, you were wrong in the end, but we were also wrong because we just now realized why you wanted to destroy all humanity, but help bring back the Earth." And it happened last time the Gundam fight went on. You fought, and you rose up to the top. You rose up to be the hero, just like you were supposed to do. And you doing your job actually as King of Hearts doing this. Because this whole time your plan was also in line with your job as a member of the Shuffle Alliance because you wanted to keep peace and prosperity. But we didn't realize that last year when you looked out behind you, saw all the damage you created. All the damage you caused just to keep this peace that we helped bring in. Like, the Shuffle Alliance was part of this. The Shuffle Alliance is part of the reason there's the Gundam tournament and the thing that they're protecting. But they also want to protect peace and everything like that. They want to make the Earth safe. But they didn't realize that even their plans were causing issues. Everybody was wrong in this moment. There has to be a better way to do this, but they actually kind of understand why Master Asia is the way he is, why he did what he did, and why he must be feeling so much sorrow and pain watching the destruction that he helped bring about. We end up cutting back to the island. Sun starts to rise. Domon and Master Asia together. Final moments of Master Asia, where Domon looks onto Master Asia as they give a tearful goodbye. Master Asia looks out at the sea as the sun rises up and says, "It truly is beautiful, isn't it?" And I never realized I was wrong. I was wrong because I wanted to save nature. I wanted to save the Earth. I wanted to save everything. But humans themselves are a part of nature. You watch this as even the new members of the Shuffle Alliance, like the people that have been fighting, George, Saisaishi, Chippity, even Argo, they're sad to watch Master Asia go. And Master Asia just says, "Listen, I was wrong." Domon's there like, "No, it's okay. This is not a good riddance goodbye. This is a sorrowful goodbye." And before Master Asia leaves, he opens up his shirt to reveal that this whole time, he never once had a DG cell. Never once. His Gundam might have had powers gifted to him by the Dark Gundam, but he himself has never had a Dark Gundam cell. All this was his own doing. And Domon is so happy, but we never find out why he knew that he never did, because this is the goodbye of Master Asia. Crying out as he also says, "Listen, Domon, I'm so sorry. If I never met you, If you just never had to meet me, if you never had to do all this, if you never had to, I never trained you, you would never be in this situation, and I'm sorry. Sun starts rising. Everybody's hearing this. And in this moment, they say this, the oath of the School of the Undefeated of the East one last time, you know. A bunch of Asian words that I cannot repeat because I don't know how it is, but look, the East is rising. It's burning red. The School of Undefeated of the East, as the episode comes to an end with Master Asia passing away and Domon crying out with his father figure gone. It is a heartbreaking episode. This is a wonderful episode. When you combine every moment that Master Asia was in here, you end up seeing what was really going on with Master Asia, and you sit there and you think, my God, that was beautiful. And God, I love this episode. But please, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.